So today we're going to be talking about music flow. These are two different concepts. Music involving musicality, creativity, and how we express this creativity through the combination of sounds. And flow has to do with that state of non-mind. It's just that experience of non-tempo. There's no time. You're just flowing with that. Many times in a performance where when you're playing with other people, you experience that sense of we are immersed. Music is just here, leading us. There's no mind to try to think about the music, it's just music there. You can achieve that when you're painting as well, or when you're dancing, or anything that is connected to creativity. When you're cooking your breakfast in the morning, you can get into a place of flow and you realize, oh my God, I had to be working. So to achieve this flow state, this sensation of being in flow, the mind needs to calm down. And to be able to achieve that in your mind, you have to match your expectation with your capacity. So some of these two need to either drop or to be prepared, to be performing, to be playing, to be matching the expectation that you have. Or maybe you have to refresh your expectation. Like, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that if I want to be in a flow state. So I have been training myself with music for many years, allowing myself to play some complex things and at the same time be relaxed. But it doesn't mean that you cannot get into a flow state by playing simple chords. The expectation that you have, it's not just the ideas that you have upon yourself in terms of your identity, but there are many layers of social pressuring and many layers of expectations that you have upon yourself, comparing to what music industry is and how entertainment industry has been using music as a vehicle of connecting people and dragging their attention. I don't know many things in this planet that can actually gather hundreds of thousands of people into one beat. It's a very powerful tool. So in this exercise that we're going to be practicing today, we're going to be connecting with the frequency of the A minor and the scale that can be used with this A minor, which is a minor scale or an AEOLIAN scale. I'm not going to go deep into the scales today because we're going to be talking about that next week. But basically, what you can do is connect with the quality of that as we sing that together. So the first note of this scale is going to be this note here. So I want you to find yourself on that note. And in case you're finding yourself with your mind a little bit too busy, there are other tools that you can use to anchor yourself in this present moment. One of them is connecting with your breath. So by closing your eyes and counting your breath, every time you inhale, you count. Every time you inhale, you count. That can give something to your monkey mind to do, and you can discipline your mind to be in this present moment, not concerned about what's happening tomorrow or something that has gone in the past that is still affecting you and dragging your energy from this present moment. Another way to do that is smudging. You can get a nice incense and literally smudge yourself, as if you're cleaning those energies out of the space and moving them away from your mind. So let's try one more time. Let's get back into that note. 1, 2, 3, and one more time. One more time. Now what we're going to be doing is a call and response. I'm going to be exploring this field of A minor with you. I'm going to do a few notes and you respond them, okay? Like this. Da, 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 da. It's you. Da, 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 da. this one. Da, da, da. 1, 2, 3, and da, 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 da. Try to explore the same melodies that I've been exploring, but now using the words from the last song. We're gonna be creating new melodies for Yemanja Soba. Yemanja Soba, Soba mi re re, Soba mi re re o do ya, Soba mi re re, Soba mi re re, Yemanja Soba, Soba mi re re, 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 do ya, Soba mi re re, do ya. One more time. Soba mi re re, do ya, Soba mi re re, do ya. Yemanja Soba, Yemanja Soba, Soba mi re re, 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 Soba mi re re. Let's try some high notes. Let's try to go from the low, like from here. Let's start from the highest note. High and if this is too high for your voice, you can play in the lower ranges too. Yemanja Soba, Yemanja Soba, Yemanja Soba. So in this exercise, we were practicing finding a way to be present as much as we can. Because if you lost your mind a little bit, thinking about something else, I'm pretty sure you lost the phrase as well. So you need to be very present to be able to reproduce the phrase straight away. And to be fast with your mind as well when I change the length of the phrase so you can reproduce straight away. There is a connection that needs to happen. And this connection has to do with being in flow with me as well. So we are both flowing together. So for the exercise of this week, there is a play-along track where I'm exploring sounds and landscapes around A minor. In this exercise that we just did, I was just doing one chord. But there's a whole field of A minor that we can explore without changing the sensation of the chord. It still sounds like A minor, but I'm exploring different notes. And that's what I'm going to be offering to you in this play-along track. And in this play-along track, I want you to try to find sounds similar to the ones that we were practicing just before. Maybe you can bring some new melodies to Yemanja Soba, copy that lyric. Or maybe you can take a look around and see if there's anything else. Maybe there is some trees around you, or an interesting drum, or something that inspires you to play with, that you can sing about. But for this exercise, let's keep just with your voice. Let's find the flow just with your voice. Sometimes I'm going to bring some tensions as well, so maybe feel into that and respond with your expression. Maybe you're going to bring your voice with more strength or bring a little bit less dynamic range. Or that can inspire you to expand your language of creativity through sounds. Up to you.